Before you pack your bag, you need to hear this. This summer, airlines are pulling carry-ons out of overhead bins in front of everyone and charging up to $100 on the spot. And the worst part? Most travelers getting charged think they did everything right. So if you're flying in 2026, this might be the one video that saves you money, stress, and a very awkward moment at the gate. And before we go any further, hit the subscribe button, like this video, and share it with someone you're traveling with. Because one mistake could cost both of you. Airlines aren't really changing the rules, they're enforcing them, and they're doing it harder than ever this summer. So let's go straight to what's actually getting people charged. Picture this, you're boarding your flight. Everything feels normal. Then suddenly, the gate agent stops you. They point at your bag and ask you to place it into that metal sizer. You push it in, it doesn't go all the way. Now you're paying a fee right there on the spot. No warning, no second chance. That fee can be anywhere from $30 to $100, depending on the airline. Here's why this is happening. Most airlines say your carry-on should be around 22 by 14 by 9 inches. But what they don't emphasize is that those measurements include the wheels and the handle. So that carry-on approved suitcase you bought, it might already be slightly too big without you realizing it. And this summer, they are actually checking. Another thing catching people off guard is personal items. That small bag you put under the seat is no longer being ignored. Airlines are now enforcing limits like 18 by 14 by 8 inches. So that slightly oversized backpack or overstuffed tote, that can get flagged. And if it doesn't fit cleanly under the seat, you could be forced to check it and pay. Now here's something most people don't realize is happening. At the gate, you'll hear announcements like, "Overhead bin space is limited, please check your bags now." It sounds helpful, but it's actually designed to create pressure. Because when you feel rushed, you're more likely to give up your bag and pay without thinking. So the next time you hear that, pause. Look around. A lot of the time, there's still space. Now, here's a simple move that gives you an advantage. Use a soft-sided carry-on instead of a hard shell. Soft bags can compress, which means even if they're slightly over, you can squeeze them into the sizer and pass. That one detail alone can save you from getting charged. And if you want to make this even easier, I've put together a free carry-on checklist with the exact rules airlines are enforcing this summer. It's in the description, and it'll help you avoid every common mistake before you even leave home. Now let's talk about the rule almost nobody is paying attention to: weight limits. Some airlines are now enforcing carry-on weight limits as low as 13 to 22 pounds. And yes, they can weigh your bag at the gate, especially on international flights. So even if your bag looks fine, if it's too heavy, you could still get charged. The easiest way around this is simple. Wear your heaviest items onto the plane. Jackets, hoodies, boots. Put them on instead of packing them. It frees up space and reduces weight instantly. Another thing travelers are getting caught on is bringing back extra items. Let's say you buy souvenirs and grab an extra bag at the airport. You try to board with both. That's becoming a problem. Gate agents are now watching for that. If it looks like you suddenly added a second bag, you could be stopped and charged. So if you plan to shop during your trip, make sure you leave space in your luggage or be ready to ship things home. And this next part is where things are changing fast. Some airports are starting to use camera systems to flag oversized bags before you even reach the gate. So even in a busy boarding line, it's getting harder to slip through unnoticed, which means hoping to get lucky is no longer a strategy. Here's the truth. This feels frustrating. You paid for your ticket, you planned your trip, and now it feels like you're being charged over the smallest details. And honestly, that feeling is valid. But the people who are going to have the worst experience this summer are the ones who assume nothing has changed. The ones who move through the airport smoothly are the ones who prepare. Now you know exactly what's being enforced, what to watch out for, and how to avoid getting caught. So before your next flight, grab that free checklist in the description. It could literally save you money at the gate. And if you want to learn how to consistently avoid fees, find cheaper flights, and travel smarter every time, check out the full passport pending system below. Don't forget to hit subscribe, like this video, and share it with someone you're traveling with. Because the difference between a stressful trip and a smooth one is knowing what others don't.